he falleth into the fire, and oft into the water. And I brought him to thy disciples, and they could not cure him.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
They must not have confessed enough that day.
Nah, not enough confession. Then Jesus answered and said, O faithless and perverse generation. He didn't say, O non-confessing generation.
Oh, boy.
He said, faithless and perverse.
And he didn't say, oh, it's okay if my disciples can't do what they're commissioned to do.
Right.
Now, we do have some things that Jesus expects of us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Back it up.
Yep.
Yes, we have things that God expects of us.
Oh, yeah.
Every one of us, not just somebody that's called into ministry, but every person has a gospel responsibility.
That's right. That's right. Let's see. O faithless and perverse generation, how long shall I be with you?
Oh, boy.
How long shall I suffer you? Bring him hither to me.
Poor guy. Jesus is like, when am I going to get any help around here? Do I have to handle everything for myself?
Will you guys ever get this? Just tell me now, will you?
Not while you're here, Jesus. We probably won't. And they didn't.
And Jesus rebuked the devil, and he departed out of him, and the child was cured from that very hour.
So, Jesus didn't spend 3 hours getting his faith up, jacking his faith all up, getting ready to deal with this devil, carrying on, you know, oh God, please, oh God, I'm going to soak the altar with tears. Help me, Jesus. Help me, God, help me, God.
Yeah, God, if you don't do something, I'm going to lose this ministry.
Yeah. So there was nothing like that. He just, I mean, it was just sort of cut and dry. Get him in, get him out, done.
Yep, yep. That's how Jesus does business. He don't beat around the bush.
No.
He don't goof off.
No.
He takes care of the situation, and that's it.
Yep. Yep.
And
he does business.
Yeah, I mean, that's the mindset, really,
we should have.
a successful person is going to have.
Yeah.
I mean, Donald Trump, he don't tell his assistants to go and do something and then sit around twiddling his thumbs, pacing the floor, saying, oh boy, I sure hope they go and do that.
No, because if they don't do it, you know what they're going to hear? You're fired.
Bad hair.
That bad hair hanging down the front of his face. What is that all about, Tom?
Oh, it's a bad decision on his part.
The bad haircut billionaire, that's what I call him. Now.
But anyway, no, he knows that when he gives that word, that person is going to go and do exactly what they've been told.
So, Tom, you mean that person is going to hear what he said and do it?
Yeah, absolutely.
We could learn from that, couldn't we?
Yeah, and not only does Jesus expect that from us when he tells us to do something, we should expect that from things we speak to.
Yep.
Because when we say it, because Jesus has given us authority, correct?
Yes.
When we say, in Jesus' name, it's just the same as Jesus saying it himself.
Power of attorney.
Power of attorney. And that if I was Donald Trump's assistant, and I had an assistant to myself, and I said, Donald said, you need to go do this, like delegate the authority that I've been given.
Right. It would be as if
that assistant
Donald
would have
Trump
to go and do it. It'd be just like Donald saying it himself.
But with better hair.
Better hair. Hey.
Hey, it ain't no getting around that, Tom.
Hey, come on.
Good hair, long or short. But anyway.
Well, do you see what I'm saying?
It's substitutionary, Tom.
Yes, yes.
It's just you speaking. It's just like Jesus speaking because he lives in you.
Right. And he said, look, I'm leaving my name with you. You do whatever you need to do in my name, and it's going to be done.
Yeah. So take care of business. TCB.
Right.
While
TCB.
I'm gone, I'm trusting you guys with my business. Take care of it. Do the work.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, read in Mark 16, it'll give you the list of things you can expect when you use Jesus' name.
In my name?
Yeah.
They'll
in
do
my
this
name
and
they
that?
shall.
Oh, yeah.
And don't say they shall cast out devils and then wonder for 3 weeks if it worked. All right.
Or, and it also doesn't say, Tom, in my name, if they want to.
Right. Yeah.
You have the option, if you want, in my name, to do this and do that. No, no, no. It is a command. these signs shall follow them that believe.
Yep.
So if you're believing, some of them signs should be following you.
Yep. I mean, Jesus got instant results
Yeah.
when he did things. When he chased demons out of people, they went right
immediately.
then.
Immediately.
When he healed people, they got better right then.
Yeah, it wasn't any question about, well, eventually
Right, yeah.
the devil will leave, or eventually
You'll feel better.
I'm going to feel better.
Yeah.
But thank you for praying.
I mean, about the only time I can think of that there was any kind of time in between was when
One time.
he put the clay on the blind guy's eyes and told him to go wash.
Yeah.
And depending on how quick he went to wash, it pretty much immediate,
Yeah.